Be afraid to tell your best friend how you truly feel. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. Chat, can women and men just be friends?
Let's do this.
Can women and men just be friends? All right, let's see.
Feelings for my best friend. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1.
No.
Okay, everybody.
Chat, okay, if you've had feelings for your best friend, I don't really think you can call them your best friend, though. Because the whole point of being your best friend is that you guys are friends. Like, think about it. My boy, let me just think of somebody. Greatness, right? It's one of my friends. Okay, that would be gay, so I can't even use him. No. Let's use that for example. If I have feelings for him, which I don't, I'm not homosexual in any way. I have a girlfriend, I like women, I like all of that, okay? I like all of that. But is he your friend? I don't think you can have feelings for your friend, child. I don't think, that's why if a girl, I've had feelings for a friend, it was a girl.
Go ahead and turn around. Oh my God. Wow. This is interesting. For the most part,
so they both had feelings for each other. See, she just went like this, right? So guys, the person that they are oppositely standing to is their friend, right? So if they both say, yes, we've had feelings for each other, why not just be with each other? I don't get it. Why not just be with each other? What's the point in being friends if you both have feelings for each other?
all agree, except Nina, you're standing on yes.
So this was back when we first met, and I cannot regulate my emotions. And I was like, Ari, like, we spent so much time together, he's so charismatic, he like writes songs. And we hooked up. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I really, really like him. And then there was a day when I was like in a funk, because I was like, this man does not like me. And I was like, I gotta go to the beach. I'm leaving. And he's like, okay, just wait till I'm done with work. Like, I'm gonna get this stuff done and then I'll go with you. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm waiting around. It's like 5 p.m. by this time. And I'm like, the sun's going down. I missed my beach day. It's your fault. And I was like, I'm leaving. And he goes, wait, like I'm writing a song and I just wanted to play it for you. And in my head, in my little Delulu head, I was like, it's gonna be about me.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, chat. That's what I'm saying. So now that they're best friends, I don't think that they're really best friends because she's once been in love with him. Cause that like, I don't know. Girls are stupid too. Y'all girls be so fucking dumb sometimes.
And I'm like, oh my God, like, okay. And I'm sitting there and he starts singing me this song about how he perceives himself. And
Damn. Yeah, just for the reaction video while I'm reacting.
Great.
So, cause it's going on
and
YouTube.
I went and I wrote a song about how he will never write a song about me. And then I got over it.
Sometimes I can weaponize obliviousness and pretend like I don't know what's going on, just so I don't have to like have conversations that I don't feel like doing.
But how many times did you guys sleep together?
Twice.
See, there's no way. Okay, cause listen. This is what I'm trying to say. If that is your best friend, right, and you slept with him twice, if you now get a girlfriend or you now get a boyfriend, like let's say I was single and we started talking. I was like, yeah, we chopped it up and we started dating. And she goes, yo, I want you to meet one of my friends. Da, da, da. I meet the guy. I'm like, oh, he's a cool guy. Da, 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 da. And I said, have you guys ever done anything? He goes, yeah, we've had sex twice. I'm telling you now, you is never speaking to him again or you're never speaking to me again on my life. Because what do you mean? You can't, this is what I'm saying about, like, I be knocking, like, I don't know, chat. This shit crazy. You can't be best friends with someone you slept with. You can't be best friends with someone you slept with, chat. You can't. I'm sorry. You can be friends with somebody, but it also gets to the point, as soon as you get a girlfriend or a boyfriend, if you've slept, like, if my girlfriend, now girlfriend, any guy she's ever talked to, kissed, none of that shit, if she ever had contact with them, it's up. Now for me, it's different because I'm a guy. I can regulate that. No, child, let me speak. Let me lie. No, let me lie. I'm a guy. It's different, child. It's different. Guys and girls is different. We different. It's not the same rules. Child. Not same rules.
During that time, were you aware that he had feelings for you?
No. Honestly.
I
Cap.
had no idea.
Cap.
I had no idea.
He
Ari
had.
is not someone that connects sex with feelings, at least immediately. You've told me that verbatim, so don't try to lie on me.
So you really had no idea, though? You couldn't feel it?
I thought she was just like super horny, you know, and like I mean like, and like.
Oh wow.
Because I mean.
You
like,
never said anything like, I really
No,
like
of course
you,
not.
or there's nothing like that.
I would rather just like let it all unfold.
See, that's what's
and,
wrong with women. That's what's wrong with
saying
women. That's what's wrong with women. She says, "Oh, I'd rather just all unfold and not say anything." So, do you know the amount of girls, right, that have said to me after, it was just like, "Yo, like, why didn't you try anything with me? Why didn't you try anything with me when I was over?" Or some shit like that. I'm like, "What do you mean, why didn't you try?" It's like, "Oh, I was feeling you." Nigga, tell me. Nigga, tell me. What do you mean? What do you mean? Tell me. Like, why girls be hiding their feelings for no reason? For no reason. Just let me know. Let me know what we about to do. Like, damn.
So Abdullah and Kendall, you both say yes.
Yes. Okay, so year 3 of our friendship, we went on like a mock day. Obviously, we've been best friends for 3 years now.
This guy
And
chopped.
I don't want to make it weird, but you are a pretty girl and I do like you.
I think like the bottom line is that we value our friendship so much that we would never want a relationship to get in the way.
See,
But I will
this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Girls out there, text your friend right now and say, "I want to smash. I want to be in a relationship with you," and see what he says. See what he says, child. I'm telling you, when girls say shit like this, "Oh, we just value our friendship so much, like we would never let a relationship get in the way." Yes, he's not letting. The reason why he won't let it get in the way is because he's gonna lose you. So he's like, "Feck it, it's not worth the point in like me telling her feelings, me telling her my feelings because she's gonna stop talking to me. Then let me just firm it. But if she ever comes around and she wants D, I'm gonna give it to her. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, child.
say I have tried to like test the waters.
Test the waters?
Yeah. One of the last times I was in LA, I joked. I was like, what if we just kiss and just like got it out of the way?
It's gonna be weird, like for me, like if I overthink this, I'm like anything to me, if I overthink about this, I'm
His
like,
breath
I don't-
definitely
I shouldn't do
smells.
it.
So then I waited to the last minute. Or no, you did. You waited to the last minute in the airport. I'm like, so are we gonna kiss or what? Like, I'm going on that plane.
I was like, am I gonna let my best friend go 2,000 miles away? And like, when am I gonna see her next? We had that one kiss and I'm like, well, you're gone. It's gonna leave me wondering so many things. I was like, move to LA. And like, once you have a permanent solution in this city, then we can like test the waters.
No, maybe not.
Maybe
You
not
lost your
anymore,
chance,
but-
man.
Oh, he said you
Damn.
lost your
Lost the
chance.
chance.
The chance.
The door has.
And the door was closed.
Well, I'm curious. What do you think would have happened if he did kiss you?
Honestly, I don't know. I go back and forth because I'm like, I can sort of tell that I'm attracted to someone when I kiss them. And if it works, it works. So like, you can't get rid of that. You can't not see that or feel
Yeah.
it.
You would feel it right
Yeah.
away if it was right.
Exactly. And that's what I was hoping to like get.
You have
No.
ever kissed or never kissed?
No.
So you don't actually know.
No.
Technically, no.
Kiss
Not
right
yet.
Maybe we'll put a pin in that.
I'm telling you.
So you both had feelings for
He-
each
he
other as
messed
well,
up his choice.
Marianne and Jay.
It was kind of more of like a passing thought because the synergy was so great. And I never experienced that, you know, with other people, like with other friendships.
When I first met her, I saw her.
So
on
what do y'all
work-
think? What do y'all
in a
think?
Work meeting, and I was just texting all my friends. I was like, "Oh, this Asian girl's hot. Who is this?" And then there was this. Yeah, there were passing thoughts, like she mentioned, but I think she was really good at setting up that boundary and making me know.
See, and that's the difference. That's the
Her
difference.
actions
That's the
that
difference.
it
It's that
was-
boundary. It's that boundary that gets put up. It's that boundary that gets put up that a lot of guys won't break. 'Cause they're like, oh, there's no point in me breaking that boundary because, yes, I've broken the boundary a couple times, chap. Because I was like, you know, if we stop being friends, I don't really care. But if it works, it works. And it's worked. You know what I'm saying? But then there's other females in the past that was like, yeah, you know, I'm not gonna bother even trying to break these boundary, because if I break the boundary, I could lose a genuine good friend. But then there's other girls that I'm like, I don't really care if we're not friends anymore, so I'm gonna see if I can break the boundary, and I've broken the boundary. You know what I'm saying? So
Isn't gonna be anything more? Because I like to test.
why are all the guys so awkward? Yeah, they all feel so.
How would you test the waters?
On my birthday, we went to Newport and rented out this penthouse, and we were just friends. Nothing happened, but it was close to something happening. She would text her boyfriend, and she would say, "Oh, we're having a party," and she made it sound like there was more people, but it's not really. It was just the two of us. But she was also really good at bringing in her boy.
Yeah.
Are you playing thing?
Monopoly.
Yeah.
In like, when are you guys trying to play it?
I think like 20 minutes.
Yeah, because I'll be done in like 30 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Chat, did you just hear what he just said? He said that she would be with her boyfriend, texting her boyfriend, and she'd be like, oh, we're having a big party and it's just two of them. I'm telling you, don't trust women. Don't trust women. You know what? I'm checking her location right now. I'm checking her location right now. She's at home. She's at home, chat. She's at home.
Boyfriend, now fiance, into the picture. So that was one thing that I noticed, was that when we would talk, her fiance would be there too. And it was fast right away, because with my other friends that were girls, they wouldn't bring in their significant others. And I
That's
always
good, that's
thought
good,
that
that's
was
good.
Kind of weird.
Yeah, and I think it's kind of taboo to like say that, right? But I feel like it's good to be real, where when I met NJ, I already was dating someone. When there's an attraction there, it doesn't always have to go to the next level.
What?
There's just an attraction to that person. And then
So she's friends with a guy that she's had feelings for or had an attraction to, and she's married? Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is the difference. I think this is the difference with black people, because there ain't no black man having that. There ain't no black man having that. Like, there's no way I can be aware that my girlfriend had feelings or some type of attraction to another guy and she's still friends with him. Like, could it happen behind my back? Yeah, anything can happen behind your back and you don't feel good. Not to me, though. That shit ain't happening to me. But there's no way I can be aware that my wife had feelings for somebody else and you're still friends with that person. Yeah, you must be on crack cocaine. You must be on crack cocaine if you think you're just hanging out with him or talking to him, or you're even here today. Why are you even here?
and you have that choice to either continue, that curiosity, or put a boundary on it. So it's a healthy relationship.
Does anyone else think that it's really important to set, very clear boundaries in a male-female best friend relationship?
Yes.
I do.
You didn't say that yesterday.
Oh, what happened yesterday?
She liked this guy, and he was really toxic. So we were sitting at a brunch table, and I'm like, well, what's his name? And then she's like spelling it out and have her phone. And I'm like, let me just unfollow him on Instagram. And I did it. I was like, you know what? We talked about me unfollowing him for her for a very long time. I guess it just caught her off surprise.
Do you think he
Nah,
messes
that's-
your love life because maybe he has feelings for you?
To be honest, sometimes I do think that. I think that he hates everyone that I have,
I don't
been
hate
with.
everyone. I just think that the people, unfortunately, she tends to go for are really bad for her. And she realizes that, in a couple months, she will realize, because I know I'm right.
Do you think she should date someone more like you?
I think she should date someone who respects her and who doesn't f around with her like the previous.
Like you?
Like you?
Oh.
Well, I don't f around with
Like
her
if there was
that,
someone
though.
exactly like you,
So
would that,
maybe,
would you approve of that
maybe
person?
because
Makes
I think I'm a
Makes
really
sense.
good
Someone that
person.
looks
So I'm like,
exactly
why not?
like
Yeah.
you.
Why
You
not?
ugly
Why
though.
not date someone like him or him?
Or him.
Or him. All right, so step forward.
Let's see. Bro, if my girl ever decides to get a
I feel like most people,
best
they don't
friend,
think
it's
that
either
it's
me or
possible,
him.
right?
Facts,
Best friend,
facts.
guys, girls, you can do it. You two are the only ones that have never had feelings at all. Everyone
Cap,
has.
one of them has had
You feel on that
feelings.
really fast?
Well, I'm lucky because Nick never tries anything, but I think that's what makes our friendship so great. Because we've never.
seems gay.
Never had feelings for each other because I think we have like a.
It's
mutual
Cap. He's had
respect.
feelings for her, chat. Chat, he's had feelings for her. He's
We
had
have
feelings for
boundaries that
her.
we've set, but also
To be honest,
boundaries
nah,
that
he
are
seems-
unspoken because we respect each other.
Can I ask, what if he did try something? Because he said he never tried something. What if he did try something?
Oh, he'd absolutely get socked in the face.
Fair.
Get socked in the face.
I think because at the time when we became friends, I was in that messy ass relationship, and so by the time like I came out of that, like me and Lex had already been friends for like 2-3 years. So like maybe, but I think by that time I knew too much about her, and like I love you, like don't get me wrong, I love you to death, but I would not date you.
Yeah.
Damn, fairs.
I could really use a hug right now.
I got you.
Yeah. Okay.
Hugging another man? Hugging another
Next
man?
prompt is, my best friend has a toxic personality trait. Make your split decisions in 3, 2.
I mean, I think everyone has a toxic personality trait, to be honest.
All right, go ahead and turn around.
Damn.
All right, NJ, let's start with you. What's her toxic personality trait?
So there's two that come to mind right now.
More than one?
Two. Well, one is I think you're too nice for your own good.
Fairs. Some people.
The second is you don't have a sense of time.
Fairs.
That's right.
You do not have a sense of time.
So true.
How can we had 10 minutes?
I know.
And then let me take a shower and do my hair.
Well, what's NJ's toxic personality trait?
Chat,
Anger. We have identified it with like 3 levels. There's 3 levels of anger to
he's the
anger.
type of guy that punches walls. He's the type of guy that
Like,
punches
you know,
walls,
like,
chat.
his intensity of
He
anger
definitely
at
punches
level 1 is
walls.
just pretty- it's like my level 3, so it's just really intense. And then the second level is like when he starts insulting people's like them as a person, and then the third level is like he starts insulting that person and their family members.
You ain't insulting my family members. That's all I'm finna say. You ain't trying me.
Families that you haven't spoken to.
You ain't trying me.
Nobody's.
You ain't trying me.
Fair enough. Okay, awesome. Kendall, what's Abdullah's?
Well, I know there's a certain word that he knows really well. You're a gaslighter.
Gaslighter.
But the truth is I have embraced it because I think it's hilarious.
Can you give us one example? Like that.
I know exactly what I gaslit her about.
Okay, why don't you share it with us?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
you share it.
So basically, for 2 years we decided that we were gonna be roommates.
That one.
And I do come from a really conservative family, so I was like, are my really
Bro got me
conservative
giggling.
Muslim parents going to accept that I'm living with a girl? And we were planning, we were like, we're gonna get this, and then like, I was like, oops, I gotta go.
And this didn't bother you, or
Well,
how was
I-
your
Well,
reaction?
she wasn't
guess
moving here
I
anyway.
wasn't-
She's from
I was,
Minnesota,
like-
so I was like, when
so-
are you gonna move here?
So part of me was like okay with like the fact that like it wasn't set in stone, but then when I'm like after those 2 years, like when I was like, oh wait, let's officially do this, then he backs out, and I was like really hurt.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was really
it
hurt.
was a phase we had to go through.
So you both.
He's so
say the other
ugly.
person
Why
has
did
a
he-
Toxic personality trait. Who wants to go first?
I think that at times you can be emotionally unavailable,
Okay.
especially with the women in your life. That
See,
and,
that's one thing
I
about
think-
girls. That's one thing about female friends that I had to learn about having. It's hard having female friends because I'm a very fun dude. When I'm your friend, I'm your friend. Like, we're going to spend a lot of time with each other. We're going to go out. We're going to do different things. But that can all just stop because I'm busy. Or because I'm just not in the mood to hang out anymore. Or not because I don't fuck with you. Like, that's the difference with me and my guy friends. We can hang out with each other for months on end. And all of a sudden, we haven't seen each other for ages. We haven't seen each other for 3 months. We still cool. When we see each other on the 4th month, we still cool again. But girls aren't like that. They be like, oh, we don't talk anymore. I just feel like you just pushed me to the side. Nigga, my life. I got my life. What do you mean?
Sometimes your big party mentality can kind of get the better of you. Like it's, every night. And it's a lot. And I'm 21. So I'm like, I'm for it. I'm with you, but it can be a lot.
Is there an issue with it that he parties every night?
It's not good for you. But
She's just jealous because she wants him.
yeah. It's like more for yourself than like affecting other people, Yeah.
Something that you do that is certainly toxic is you usually go through life, and this is usually romantic, but I'm sure it's happened platonically too, and you take men and you run them into the ground and then you leave them behind and you don't even think about them. And listen, there are so many men that you do that to that you're like, honestly, those guys, they don't deserve it. Yeah, so what? Like, at the same time, like, there's gonna be people that are very nice people in your life that you're gonna be hitching your little ass to, you know? And then eventually, like, you're gonna be done with them, and that's gonna be a pretty big hole. And I'm not saying, not even emotionally for you, but like socially, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Especially as those boys get a little bit closer to the people that we hang out with. You know what I mean? It's gonna leave a little bit of a crater in there, you know? So,
When you say run them into the ground, what do you mean by that exactly?
I mean, like, you know, this guy, super into her, and she'll be right there. She will accept his flights to, you know, to Texas. She'll jump in, like, you know.
like making him think that she's in love with him.
Oh, yeah, in ways like that.
I get the ick.
That's fair.
That's pretty fair, man.
That's fair.
See, women and this
question
ick
for
thing,
all
it's
of
so like. Let me
How
not get
does your
into
best
it.
friend treat women? You look like you're ready. You're like, oh my God, I can't wait to share.
Nick treats women very well, I would say. I think he's the best guy I know. And he was the one that cried during the Barbie movie. And I think he's Alan.
Bro, you gay.
But he pretends he's not, but he's an Alan for sure.
Is that a compliment?
They all seem a bit.
You need to watch Barbie.
On the sus side, don't they?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Alan. Yeah. Okay. The next prompt is, my significant other has felt jealous of my best friend. Make your split decisions in 3.
If your significant other has felt jealous about your best friend and you're still friends with that best friend, that's a problem.
1.
To me, that's a problem. Like, if they felt jealous in the sense of, like, they felt, like, some type of way, you can't be
All right,
friends with
go
them.
ahead and turn around.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Me personally, I ain't feeling jealous about no nigga. Ain't no nigga taking my spot.
I'm not in a relationship currently, but the one I was in before, we were long distance. So seeing me spend time with Ari like every day was obviously just like not great for him to see, and he would make little comments here and there, but you know, you can always sense the jealousy.
Yeah, well, you should have been here then.
What was that?
Should have been here then. Yeah.
Do you not like her significant other?
He's a bore. Just because you can play guitar really well, that doesn't make you an interesting person.
Damn.
For a while, I had to tell my ex. I'd be like, I think Ari's gay, so like I wouldn't worry about it. I genuinely did think for a while when I first met Ari that he was not straight. He was wearing this like see-through shirt, and
So
I was
I'm
like,
gay, right?
fruity.
To be honest, out of all of them, he seems the most
Your
straight.
boyfriend at the time that you were gay?
She told me because he was visiting, and she was like, "Oh my God, he's coming, and he thinks you're gay."
Have to like act more
So, like,
gay, or what did you do?
She was like, "Drum it up a little bit."
Be yourself, but more of yourself.
Lol.
All right, well, Kendall. So your significant other got jealous, huh?
So during the pandemic,
There's no way I
talking
could get jealous of this
like,
nigga.
how-
If I was dating her and he ended up like getting with her, or like she cheated on me with her, I affirm it. Because I would never think a nigga like this could take my bitch. There is no way I would ever think a nigga like this could take my girl. It's impossible, child. It's genuinely impossible. I could not think this guy, him, could take my girl. It's impossible. No way. If he did, I would clap for him. I would genuinely say fair enough. I would say fair enough.
around January and February. Oh, and also another guy.
Yeah, no way.
Would talk
No way.
about, you know, Abdullah and how he's my best friend. And one of them was like, oh, like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like a male best friend. Like, I don't know what to do with that. Like, I don't know. It seemed like it was a problem for him. I couldn't really talk about you after that.
All right, and you both say yes.
So like for example, the last like long-term relationship that I had, she was jealous of Lexi the entire time. So the girl I was seeing at the time, she had come over and she brought one of her pillows over, and she had left it. And then a couple days later, Lexi had come over and just because me like being me, I can see why people would think that like, oh, like something might be going on because like I'm just hanging out with Lexi and our other female friend alone in my room. Like who knows what's going on?
Like, see, there's boundaries. You can't be alone in your bedroom with two other girls.
Then I put like a picture on my Instagram story, and they were just like in my room, and she was hugging the significant other's pillow. She saw it, and she was like, tell that to put my pillow down. I thought she was joking because I was like, there's no way anyone would be that mad about a pillow. I was wrong. And we all worked together.
Yeah.
So she went to work after that, and there was like weird tension, and I went
No,
to
she
work.
did not talk to me.
Yeah, she
and I
didn't
was like,
talk to
what
her.
the f-
And I was like, oh, that's weird, maybe, whatever. And then I went into work, and then I figured out, oh no, she's like real life mad.
Yeah.
Damn.
And yeah, it was a thing.
Over a
Okay,
pillow is
next prompt
crazy though.
is, I keep giving my best friend the same advice, but they never listen.
I hate that, chat.
Make your split decisions.
I
in
genuinely
3,
hate
2,
that, chat. Giving
1.
somebody advice and they don't listen is one of the most annoying things ever.
All right, go ahead. And
It's like, why am I giving you advice if you don't want to listen to me?
Really?
Okay, Nick.
It'd be
Why don't you
so
go ahead?
annoying, bro.
You said we can curse, right?
We can curse.
Oh,
You need to stop letting these motherfuckers back in your life.
oh, oh, wow.
She forgives them all the goddamn time, and it's annoying. And like, I love you. Don't get me wrong. Like, you can come to me. Don't feel safe. But like, I'm gonna keep telling you.
Nah, I'm not gonna tell you after the second time.
Entertainment.
No, they don't.
I'm not gonna tell you
know
after the
what
second
they're
time.
saying.
Sam, I gotta go.
I'm upset.
I got you up to 2K likes on TikTok. Now my fingers hurt. Damn. Appreciate it though. Chat, I ain't never. I'm telling you twice, and that's
I
it.
genuinely love Kendall so much, and I just want the best for you. Like, I want the best person for you. And as he said, like, you're upset. I mean, you're crying and I'm upset. And, like, she's telling me all of this, and I'm like, well, why do you do this? Like, stop putting yourself through the same situation over and over and over again. Like, when will you learn? So it's just like my hope is that she decides to be with someone that treats her in the best way possible.
First.
I think the person that you are currently sleeping with, you need to tell her how you feel and like ask her what she wants
Damn.
and make clear what you want. Because both of you are not talking about it. And it's gonna make things messy.
Yeah. You've said it before.
The next prompt is, I've considered ending our friendship.
I've considered
Make
ending
your
our
split
friendship.
decisions in 3, 2.
The only way you should consider ending a friendship is if they've disrupted a boundary.
Go ahead and turn around.
Damn.
NJ is the only one.
He did actually.
I did end
He
it.
did end
I
it.
did end our
For like
friendship
a good month.
for 5 weeks.
Okay.
I timed it. So there was this one time where I felt like Marianne was taking someone else's side, and I typically
You're a
wouldn't
bitch.
get
You're a
too mad
bitch.
about it, but
You're
I
a bitch. If you're a nigga, let me hear him out. Let me hear him out
didn't like
first.
that person at all. And I complained to Marianne, but this person also complains to her. But when he complained to her, she was totally fine. But when I complained to her about this person, she said, I'm trying to protect my energy right now. And I understand it now, but
You a bitch. Let me tell you why you a bitch. Because he's doing up like, oh well, he's allowed to complain to you and I'm not. Like, it's just not fair. That's bitch mute. That's bitch. That's girl. You moving like a girl, bro. Bro, you are moving like a girl. You are moving like a girl. I don't respect that. That's bitch. So to end a friendship over because he was allowed to complain to you, but I wasn't allowed to complain to you, you's a bitch. I don't want bitches in my circle. Dead ass, straight up. It's just how it is. It's how it is. It's really how it is, bro. It's really how it is, bro. It's just how it is. If you're gonna be a bitch and act
back
like a bitch,
then,
that's it.
No, dude. I was really mad. And so I didn't even say anything. I just unfollowed her on social media, and then I left all of our group chats.
The soft spot.
That was
And
level 3.
I was just totally done.
Cut off.
I
Bro,
would complain to someone
you're
else about
a
Marianne.
bitch.
And then this person told Marianne all the expletives that I would say. And I guess I found out after when we made up that she was told about the things that I said, and I felt
Damn.
really bad. And so when we finally started talking, and we had
You don't understand the
first of all, like,
principles.
makeup
Fuck the
conversation.
principle,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I
Fuck the
apologize
principle.
for
Stop
that.
moving
Yeah,
like a
our apology
bitch.
sessions, and
That's
started
bitch. That's
crying.
bitch. That's bitch mentality. I could never imagine me going to one of the guys and saying, "Yo, I want to complain to you about something," and then they go, "No, I'm not listening." But I'm like, bro. So he was able to. I might think it in my head, but for me to stop being his friend and say that, oh, Joe was allowed to complain to Joshua, but I wasn't allowed to complain to Joshua. And I just don't feel like it's fair that Joe can complain to Joshua and I can't. Bro, I'm not a fucking bitch, bro. What you mean it's the principal? Fuck the principal. You man, you're a man, nigga. Stop moving like a girl. Bro, NJ, you a bitch. You a bitch, straight up. I don't care. With my dad.
I've had to see.
What was the toughest thing?
To see my best friend crying and knowing that I was the person that caused that.
All right, everybody. The next prompt is, I would have casual sex with my best friend if they were down. Okay, go ahead, make your split decision.
I wonder what they're gonna
3,
say. I wonder what they're
2,
gonna say.
1, be honest.
All three of the guys are saying yes. All three. Okay, the guy that's friends with the married, like with the girl with the fiance, is gonna say no. But all the other three, the black guy, Abdullah, and the nigga that we thought was gay is gonna do it.
Reveal. Go ahead and turn around.
He said yes. And thing is, she would have casual sex with him. She would have casual sex with him. She would. I can tell she would.
You know, and I think that like we've already sort of like been there before in a sense. So I've also had this fear like you losing touch. You know what I mean? Like everything always goes wrong. But like at the same time, like we've like kind of I don't know conquered that in a sense, in a weird way, despite the fact that we like.
They went home after this video and fucked.
Open about
100%.
We didn't really talk about it.
100%.
Kind of like, so we're putting that in the back burner. Like at the same time, like we still sort of figured it out.
I think I just know too much now. Like, I believe that friends can kiss. Like, kiss, but not I don't think I could do that again.
Next prompt.
He's in heels,
There's
yeah.
something that I haven't said enough to my best friend lately that I want to say now. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1.
What did they say? Oh, all of them said
right,
yes.
Go ahead.
All of them
and
said yes.
turn around.
Oh, except for Abdullah.
All right, you want to start?
Yeah. Again, I mentioned that quality time is like my number one thing for like becoming close to people. But sometimes I can use that constant physical contact as like I'm not sure if it's like an excuse, but I don't verbally express like appreciation very often. I sort of use my presence as like an appreciation, you know. And you're great, and I love you, and spending all the moments that we do together is great. And
Yo, just go ahead and fuck at this stage, bro.
On the same stage as you, and every.
Go ahead and just fuck.
I know I tell you more when you're pissing me off than when you're not. But I really do love you so much, and I wouldn't be where I am today, like in my music and in my social life without you.
I think they'd be a good couple, child. I think they'd be a good couple,
I tell
child.
you enough how proud I am of all the things you're doing, and you know.
He gotta be gay. Chat, there's no way he could take my girl. Chat, there's no way. There's no way I could let him take my girl. There's not a
Trying to
chance.
go for and also value yourself, like number one, like that's just so nice to see. And I guess I want to take notes, you know, just like because of how great that, you know, all the things you're doing, and also I just don't have enough time with you ever, and I just need more time. So if you could give me more time.
Oh, I got you. Over the last 7 years, going to 8 years that I've been
How is he
like,
friends with her?
like, an
It's
adventure
pissing me
with
off.
you.
He just seems
So
like he
I just,
smells,
I
child.
can't imagine
He
what
just
my
seems like he
life
got an
would be
odor
like
to him.
without Kendall at all. Like there's just
Like
no,
he just
I
I don't
picture
know,
it and I'm
bro.
like,
He got a bit of an odor to him.
So thank you for just.
And she would definitely give it up to him. Like he could definitely hit. That's what's getting me. I have no doubt in my mind that he could hit. I have no doubt in my mind that he could hit. And it's troubling me. It's really troubling me why he could hit. Damn. He's pissing me off, chat. I don't know why. There's just something about him that I just don't like. He's just pissing me off. Fuck.
And she really helped me get out of that. And I appreciate that a lot.
So, one, I love you, obviously. Don't say it enough. Two, I'm so proud of you for who you are. Like, it's the amount of things that you can get knocked down on and get back up and just like live life is amazing. Like, it's literally something that like it's the one thing that I see in them. Just like I need to make sure that she doesn't lose that. And also thank you, because like I know I say thank you a lot, but like I need you to understand how like important you are to me.
Yeah,
because I
don't,
would
he just
literally
looked like he don't shower.
I would be dead. So thank you.
The feeling is mutual. I also wouldn't be alive and here today if your friendship hasn't been with me for the last few years.
No, niggas is gonna kill themselves over
I don't
friendship.
think you give yourself enough credit
Crazy.
for how great of a person and
I wouldn't kill myself if I fumbled.
And I'm
Fumbled
sorry
a
that
10 mil.
someone hurt you and made you feel like you can't express your feelings as well as you used to. But I am just grateful for your patience and your loyalty. And our friendship is always going to be so important to me. If there ever comes a time in the future where we have to stop being friends, like, I just know that I'm just glad that it existed and that it was there and I was there with you. And also whoever ends up with him, they're gonna be the luckiest and most loved girl.
See, when a bitch says some shit like that, what you mean they gonna be the luckiest and most loved girl? Why don't you want to be the luckiest and most loved girl? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you want to be that lucky girl?
And yeah, I just love you and I'm just really happy to be your friend.
I'm really sorry. I don't know where I would be right now if I didn't meet you. I know my life was kind of hectic before our friendship, so you brought a lot of stability to that. I know I
Nigga look like Shang-Chi.
don't say enough how grateful I am for you. But I really
From
am,
the what's the movie? What's the movie?
because
What's the nigga from Doctor Strange? Who's the Doctor Strange guy?
Your
Doctor
life
Strange's nigga.
kind of just put you in a whole
Is it Shang-Chi?
different trajectory in life, and you're definitely one of those people.
Is his name Shang-Chi?
I don't know where I would be right now if you haven't given me the guidance and the friendship and the love and the care that you've had. So I love you, and I'm
Wong. He looks like
really
Wong.
sorry for what happened.
He looks like Wong.
I can't top that.
Why is she crying? You got a fucking fiance.
You gave us another chance. You know, after that time apart, I think I really realized how much of a rock you were to me.
There's
in
no
my
way
personal life.
another man should ever be a rock to you when you have a fucking fiance. What is wrong with women? The fuck? Ooh, let my girl try it. Let my girl try it. I'm crashing out. Ooh, I'm crashing out. Let her try that shit. Yo, oh, you was my rock. I'll smack you in the head with a rock. What you mean he was your rock? I'm the only rock you need.
In terms of just my confidence and just feeling like loved and supported, I definitely felt like those were some of the values you bring into my life that was kind of missing.
No, my girl can't have a
You
gay
know,
best friend
and
either. I don't
I've learned
care.
So much from you. And I
Sam, I
just
have to go in like
feel
5
so
minutes. I'm ending in
grateful
1 minute.
that I have almost like it almost feels like a place like home.
Can you guys just like hug each other? Just everyone come on, just like get in there.
Get away.
I didn't. You almost made me cry.
I almost cried.
Are you crying?
I was crying a
Are you
little bit.
crying?
I turned a little bit.
Sadly, we've reached the end of this episode. Join us next time as identical
W video. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. Put in the comments more videos I can react to. Please and thank you. ShortBoy Live account to 50K this year. Appreciate it. Let's go. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.